Hey guys, Chef Angela here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make my easy pan-fried salmon. Today, all the ingredients that are involved, we have our soba noodles, which are pre-cooked just from the packet. Today we've got the organic soba. We've also got some toasted sesame seeds, some white sugar, some miso paste, the white miso paste. We have some mirin, we have a fresh chilli, and we've also got some lovely coriander leaves and our beautiful salmon. First of all, I'm going to turn my oven on. I've got my oven on at 180 degrees, and I've also got my pan on here, just on a medium heat on, say, level 7. First of all, we're going to make the marinade. It's a really, really quick marinade. I've got my miso paste. Now this is white miso paste. You can buy it from any supermarket, any Asian store. This one that I've bought is one without preservatives and is really natural. It's beautiful. Just going to add a little bit to my bowl, probably 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add a little bit of white sugar to my bowl, and I'll add a couple of tablespoons of mirin. Now this is going to make my lovely marinade. Mix it around in the base of the bowl. And this is a really quick and easy meal for during the week. So simple, but also so flavoursome. So now you've got that marinade ready, I'll just set that aside and I'll grab my salmon fillets. Now the salmon fillets I have are from Tassie, they're from Huon Valley. They're really, really beautiful, and they're about 125 grams each. Just going to grab my beautiful pastry brush, and I'm just going to brush the marinade onto the top of the salmon presentation side. So now that's been brushed on, grab my tongs. You've got a hot pan. We'll put the presentation down first. And I'll grab my other salmon. And what we're doing is we're caramelizing the fish, and we're making sure that it has all the benefits of the marinade. I'll grab the other brush and brush it onto the back of the salmon fillet just to get that extra flavour. Let's have a sneak peek. You can see that that's starting to caramelise nicely. At this stage, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of rice bran oil just to help that caramelisation process. And with this process, because you've actually used a lot of the sugar, we need to make sure that we're not burning the salmon. So you've really got to go carefully with this, guys. I've got it on a medium heat, and the key is to just really wait and see. It should take approximately 90 seconds, 1.5 minutes. So let's have a look again now. As you can see, it's getting more and more caramelised. We just won't touch it. I suppose the best way when you are cooking the salmon is putting the presentation side down first and then caramelising it, so that when it comes out, it's going to have that chefy, little beautiful caramelised part on the top. And also try not to move the salmon around in the pan too much. It's kind of like, once you set it, pretty much forget it. Then we'll just have a look. There we go, beautiful. So we're going to place it onto our oven tray. And now we're going to cook it in the oven at 180 degrees for 12 minutes. So now we're going to make my soba noodle salad. Now I've cooked the soba noodles just to the packet, and I've added some of the sesame oil to it so the noodles don't stick together. As you can see, they are beautiful and glossy and almost al dente, which means to the bite. So I'll add that to my bowl. And to the salad, I'm going to add some cilantro or coriander leaves, probably about 10 or 12. I'm also going to add some chopped chilli. Chopped chilli. I'm going to add some scallions. I always call these scallions. They're scallions, shallots, spring onions, and cut those on an angle. I love these because they give the salad that nice, beautiful crunch, and they're quite mild, the green part of the stalk. And then mixing that around together, grabbing your plate. Whilst your salmon's cooking in the oven for the 12 minutes, we can Here we go. Pop this on the plate nicely. With the dressing, you can add a couple of little bits of sesame seeds. Sesame seeds adds the extra little crunch to it. So you're gonna have the salmon, which is lovely, soft and moist. Then you've got the noodles, which are lovely, loose and slippery. You've got the scallions that are crunchy. So it's really important to have all of that within your dish. And now it's been 12 minutes. I'm just gonna grab the salmon from the oven. Look at that, so fragrant. Now you can test it's cooked by just squeezing the outside. If it's quite firm, you know that it's definitely cooked. Put that down. And to plate up your salmon, grab your piece of salmon really gently and place it on a very chefy angle on your noodles. Now I'm going to just garnish it. A few more of these just around the outside, a little bit more coriander, and just grab your sesame oil and drip it around the outside. And there you have it, my easy pan-fried salmon with soba noodles.